Hey everyone, welcome back to Kiri Chronos. Today we're talking about one of Apple's most compact and beloved devices, the iPad mini. The latest iPad mini 7 has dropped, but here's the burning question. Is it worth upgrading if you already have the mini 6? And if you're new to the mini lineup, which one should you buy? We're breaking it all down today. Design, performance, display, battery life, and even accessories, so you can make the most informed decision. Let's jump in. Let's start with design. Side by side, the iPad mini 7 and mini 6 are nearly identical. Both have that gorgeous 8.3-inch liquid retina display, flat edges, and a premium aluminium body. It's the same slim and portable form factor that makes the mini perfect for on-the-go use, whether you're traveling, commuting, or just lounging on the couch. But here's a small yet important detail. Apple updated the aluminium alloy on the mini 7 to be slightly more durable. But if you're someone who's rough on your devices or doesn't use a case, this could be a bonus. Now for colors. So Apple have actually removed the pink color from the new iPad mini and replaced it with a blue. Now I have to say, this was the right choice. I genuinely think the blue is probably the best color on the new iPad mini. On paper, the displays are almost identical. Both are 8.3-inch liquid retina panels with True Tone, P3 wide color, and a sharp 2266 by 1488 resolution. But Apple claims the mini 7 is slightly brighter, hitting up to 500 nits. In real-world use, the difference is subtle. Watching HDR content like Netflix or Apple TV+, you'll notice a bit more contrast and vibrancy on the mini 7. It's great for binge watchers, but for day-to-day tasks like email or note-taking, it's not a huge leap. So unless you're constantly using your iPad outdoors in bright sunlight, this isn't a major reason to upgrade. That said, the mini's display remains one of the best in its class. Crisp, colourful, and immersive for its size. This is where things start to get interesting. The iPad mini 7 comes with Apple's A17 Pro Chip, the same one found in the iPhone 15 Pro. Compared to the mini 6's A15, the A17 offers around a 10 to 15% boost in CPU performance and up to 25% better GPU performance. For everyday use, email, web browsing, streaming, the A15 on the mini 6 is still fantastic, but if you're a heavy user, you'll appreciate the A16's edge in multitasking and creative apps. I tested Procreate on both, and while the mini 6 holds its own, the mini 7 renders larger files noticeably faster. And gamers, listen up. Titles like Genshin Impact and Diablo Immortal run smoother on the mini 7 with less heat buildup. Plus, the mini 7 supports Wi-Fi 6E, so if you're lucky enough to have a 6E router, you'll see faster speeds and less lag in crowded networks. Small upgrades, but impactful for certain users. When it comes to battery life, Apple kept things consistent. Both the mini 6 and the mini 7 are rated for up to 10 hours of web browsing on Wi-Fi, or 9 hours on cellular. In my testing, both performed nearly identically. Now, the A17 is a more efficient chip, and it does give the mini 7 a slight edge during heavy multitasking, but we're talking maybe 20 to 30 extra minutes in demanding use cases, not a huge leap. And for charging, still no MagSafe or faster charging options here. You're stuck with the same 20 watts USB-C charger, which takes about 2 hours to go from 0 to 100%. Honestly, I was hoping for more innovation in this department. Both the iPad mini 6 and 7 have a 12 megapixel rear camera, great for scanning documents, decent for photos, but let's be real, you're not buying an iPad mini for its photography skills. The big change is the front camera. The mini 7 now supports center stage, which automatically keeps you in frame during video calls. It's a handy feature for remote workers or anyone who FaceTimes regularly, but other than that, camera performance is identical. Both models work seamlessly with the 2nd gen Apple Pencil, which remains one of the best styluses on the market. But unfortunately, there are no new accessories this time around. No magic keyboard folio, no updated cases, nothing. Honestly, for a device this portable, an official keyboard option would have been a game changer, maybe next year. Now let's talk value. The iPad mini 6 starts at $499 or £499, while the mini 7 is priced at $549 or pounds for the base model. For most people, the mini 6 still offers incredible performance and features at a lower price. If you already own the mini 6, the mini 7 is a solid upgrade only if you need the chip's extra power or Wi-Fi 6E. But if you're coming from an older iPad mini or this is your first one, the mini 7 is the smarter choice for future proofing. Either way, the iPad mini lineup remains one of the most versatile small tablets on the market. It's just a question of whether you need great or slightly better. So there you have it, everything you need to know about the iPad mini 7 versus the mini 6. Which one are you leaning toward? Let me know in the comments below, and while you're at it, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel and ring the bell for more in-depth tech breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep exploring.